welcoming y'all on this series of old RP. We can't use any equipment newer than the year 2000, or at least try to stay with old equipment as much as we can with what mods I was able to find real quick to throw this series together. And with that being said, also, we are kind of doing this as a spin-off of what Fearsome Rhino did. Except for instead of starting with logging and everything, I'm going to start with $15,000 so that I can lease equipment to start making money by doing contracts. Same concept, just different starting aspects. Let me know in the comments. Enjoy. Alright, y'all. So the first thing that we've got to do is we've got to find us some equipment we can get a hold of. So we're going to go with, actually, need to look at fertilizer spreaders first because, yeah, the fact of the matter is, ooh, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go with this one. Ooh, what the? I don't know why it was zoomed in. Looks like this is what we're going to have to go with for leasing for $1,800. Yep. And now we need to go find us a tractor. Actually, I already know what tractor I want to go with. I have a favorite, y'all. There it is. Get her set up right quick. And lease that. Yes. Okay. Now need to go ahead and get a couple of big bags of solid fertilizer. Yeah, let's get big bags. Yep, and just like that, we're down to $4,200. But we are going to go into here and accept this contract here on field 12. And we got the field boss. So, hang on, which field 12? Okay. Let's take a gander here. Make sure we didn't just mess up big time. Field 12, which is right there. Okay. We should be okay. Hopefully. Y'all, let me know what you think about the series. If you think it's something I should do for a while as a solo series. Alright, yeah, we're not throwing too bad. Alright, well, I'm going to throw this into a quick little time lapse. And hopefully y'all enjoy. Alright, so we are done with that contract. It was relatively quick. And Let's see. Let's take a gander at field 45. I'm going to accept the contract anyways. And what field did I accept? 17. Alright. Sweet. Right next to my little farmland there. Oops, as we just pull out in front of somebody else. Oh well, it'd be okay. So, we do own a little grass piece right there between 16 and 17. That's going to be basically our little startup piece of property. Nothing major, and then we own our truck. Everything else is leased until we can start purchasing our own equipment and implements. So, it shouldn't be too god awful bad. This looks like this is just going to be one pass up and back, and this one will be done. I parked up here by the windmill because, yeah, it definitely needs some stuff going on over here. But hopefully we get into, making hay, stuff like that fairly quick. I can hope. Never know. Like I said, we've got to obviously get our house and stuff built too. Which I think I want to prioritize putting a house up before we get to really purchasing a lot more equipment. The last thing I want to do is have to take a loan. So, you all tell me, what do you all think? Should I do this series with loans or without loans? I mean, I'm already, leasing equipment, so that's just the startup. So you all let me know.
A few moments later.
Alright, y'all. Well, that contract is finished. So let's go down here and collect our money for that. Field 5. Might as well go ahead and knock that one out as well. And field 16 is going to need plowing. So let's go ahead and do field 5, accept that contract. Okay, run over here, get this one knocked out quick, and then once it's done, then we'll start looking around at other equipment and seeing what we can do with what and where and how and why. See how fast we can bust this little one out. Alright, y'all. Well, that one is now completed. So let's come up here and take a gander at field 16, which is another one right next door to me. It's fine. Go ahead and accept that one. Park this fertilizer spreader up out the way. Then go get us a plow. That way we can get field 16 done. And then we can look at our building options at a house. And then from there, yeah, see this field right here that's withered next to us? Yeah, that's the one we got to plow under. See, I'm going to leave that little segment in right there of purchasing that plow, just so you all know that I'm not, cheating money or anything. Just bought a little John Deere chisel plow for $1,200. I will take that and run with it, especially if it makes me money. So we're just going to run over here to the store quick, pick it up, and once we get it picked up, I will see you all back over at the field. Alright, so we're pulling up to the field now. Let's get it done. Oh yeah, this farm boss is pulling this plow nicely.
Nice.
They didn't specify what kind of plow I had to use, so chisel plow, one that I could buy, and not have leasing costs, stuff like that, for cheaper than what I'm getting paid to do this job, I think it works out pretty good for us. If y'all agree, let me know in the comments. If not, meanwhile, if you've made it this far in the video, please drop a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm doing fairly decent when making content. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell.
2,000 years later.
Alright, y'all. There's that field.